Once again, man. Once again, man. It's that boy with the gold on his denim representing no other than Barnyard Kennels. What's happening with you? Top of it, prosperity, blessings, and abundance to all y'all, man. Oh shit, you know I gotta have some sort of slogan when I step in the video. You know, y'all love the gimmicks and shit. Okay, so let me try to get on some serious shit. Hold on. What's up, Bully fam? Once again, it's that boy with the gold on his denim representing Barnyard Kennels. Y'all motherfuckers love the gimmicks, man. Y'all love the motherfucking gimmicks, man. But I'm only over here to give y'all the authentic, man. You know? Shit, man. Just hopped out the shower. Today was a wild ass day, though. Today was wild, man. I checked BUTTERBALL's temp this morning. Early this morning, like about 7:30. It was, I checked it 3 times. It was 99.7, 99.5, and then it went up to 101. So I like, I don't know. Because, you know, she's expecting it. So usually when a dog is within 12 to 24 hours of labor, the temperature drop from 100 to 101 on down to like the low 99s, high 98s. You know what I'm talking about? Then they about to go into labor. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, she's straight. The third one said 100. So I ran with that. And I was like, nah, I'm shitting myself. Because if it said 99, I need to. So I shoot back to the crib. About 4 or 5 hours later, I put her back on the table. I noticed some discharge came out. Like, what the hell? Some green discharge. Like, oh, shit. So I checked her temp. It was like 99.6 or something like that. And I checked it twice, and it's the same thing on both ends. So I'm like, all right. So I called my vet. I like, man, look, she got some green discharge coming out. Her due date, as far as the AI is concerned, isn't today. But, you know, we can't stop Mother Nature if Mother Nature happens. Because you can count 61 days from the AI, 63 days from the AI. But, hell, she got a belly full. She'll have them on the 58th day. She'll have them on the 59th day. You can't tell Mother Nature when to open the gates, you know what I'm saying, of that birth canal. It's something we can't do. You can sit there and try and be mathematic and all that. Oh yeah, exactly 61 days. No. You know what I'm saying? Anything over, I say you good till about that 54th day. Then you better start checking that temp. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I've been checking it all week, just early, trying to be ahead of things, you know. But so I shot her down to the vet or what have you. You know what I'm talking about? And they took her on to the back. I told them to give me an x-ray. And to give me a progesterone. They did the progesterone, you know what I'm saying, to see if she was ready. Came back out, gave me BUTTERBALL there. I like, what's up with the x-ray? Oh, we didn't do an x-ray. Alright. You want an x-ray? Oh, it ain't even that important, because whether I got 1 puppy, or I got 5 puppies, or I got 12 puppies, I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about a puppy count. You can't, listen, you going in here, if anything, if it's a health reason, then yeah, take that x-ray. But they just want to get a puppy count. Most people, you want a puppy count, but yet the puppies come out, 5 and 6 of them die. It's a whole, she got, let's say 7 and 3 die. You can't be taking deposits before the damn pup born, man, but it's people who do that. Once again, shady breeder tactic 101. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she got 7 puppies. I'm going to start taking deposits now. You know what I'm saying? Greedy motherfuckers. You can't. But, hey, it's none of my business. That's none of my business. So, it don't even matter to me. Surprise me, motherfuckers. Surprise me. When I come back, when we get to the C-section and she come up out that motherfucker, surprise me, man. Let me know what I got. Let me open that mother. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Surprise me. Because whether, like I say, whether it's 1 or 10, you still got to pay the same amount for a C-section. You still going to have to do the same whelping process. You know what I'm talking about? At worst, if she's not producing no milk, you're going to have to feed more puppies by hand. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to step in and buy more milk, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that shit really don't matter to me, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so we get down there, she give it back to me. They said her progesterone levels was at a 25. They say anything around a 3, you can go ahead and take them. You know what I'm saying? So hers was at a 25. So I like, what's up with the green discharge? She was like, maybe the puppies are too close or something, and they're like making room or something. She said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I ain't trying to wake up in the middle of the night and goddamn my dog dying down there. Now don't do that. Yeah. So she said you should be fine. So I take her again Friday. I take her again Friday to the emergency vet that I got to deal with. They want me to bring her in and they want to check her out and all that good stuff, just so they can have her on file. So if I call for the emergency C-section, they know who it is. They're familiar with the dog, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Got to have a plan B for a plan A. You got to have a plan C for a plan B. You know what I'm talking about? If that emergency vet ain't available, I got this emergency vet. That emergency vet, I don't want no parts of his ass because he waxing. You know what I'm talking about? Hell, this other one ain't really just necessarily cheap, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. So I gotta do it for them, you know? Word. But yeah, that was crazy though. That was crazy. And man, I was in there, right? And this guy, man, he came in there with a Frenchie, man, and he said the Frenchie was pregnant. I seen the French. I looked at the French. He didn't like a pregnant dog. Like, what you here for? He was like, oh, I'm here to get an X-ray or whatnot. He said, yeah, they did a count or something. They told me I had at least one. So I was like, I don't know. I seen a lot of pregnant dogs in my life, and for that one to be 50-something days, it didn't look nothing like it. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, they took the dog on back there. Lady come back out. He stood up. He was happy. He was excited too, man. She's like, well, I don't know how to tell you, but it's nothing in there. It wasn't funny, but he was like, what? Hey, he said, what? He'll fuck up. He was like, what? Yeah, she was like, yeah, there's nothing in there. I know we might have told you one, but maybe she aborted it. Did you notice any discharge or anything? Granted, the dog was 7 years old. That's another video. But she was like, they abort dogs all the time. And maybe it was some discharge, you didn't notice it, and she aborted the puppies. I was like, wow. He was hurt. He was visibly upset. I was like, man. Well, tap in with me then, bruh. I told her just like, yo, tap in with me, bro. I'm expecting a litter soon, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hit you in the head for no pup. You know what I'm talking about? Because he wanted to get another girl. He wasn't really a breeder. He just wanted to, you know, he really enjoyed having that Frenchie, and she's getting older, so he decided to try and breed her, keep her blood around, and get another Frenchie. Whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, well, you know, man, I'm about to drop a litter, though. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with me. Here go my Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in. I ain't gonna hit you in the head, though. I might tap you a little bit, but I ain't gonna hit you in the head for the prices, though. You're like, well, how many you gonna have? I like, man, as long as I keep a boy and a girl, the rest can go. If I can't, I know people that could give you a French, you know, or give you a French for a good price. You know what I'm talking about? And that was that. You know what I'm saying? Networking and marketing in the vet, man. Networking and marketing in the vet, man. You got to hit the concrete, man. You can't just do it all on the net, man. You got to hit the concrete. You got to wiggle and shake a little bit, man. You got to really make it happen out here, you know? You got to really make it happen, you know? Well, hopefully that translates into dollars later. But if not, it's all good, though. Still got to do your job when it comes to networking, marketing, and promoting. It's just what it is, man. But he was hurt, though. He was hurt. But, and it's two subjects I want to get on Instagram if I don't forget. But I'm going to go back. Granted, he said they gave him a count of one puppy. So why you back up here getting the x-ray? Because he probably asked for an ultrasound. This vet I go to, people ask for ultrasound to confirm the pregnancy. I don't know. I don't go back there. I personally don't believe they do an ultrasound. What I believe they do is pull out a stethoscope and listen for heartbeats. You know what I'm talking about? And what happened with that dog, they heard one heartbeat and they thought that, okay, that's a pup. So I don't know who done that, but You know what I'm saying? They told him, yeah, I hear one. Yeah, she definitely pregnant. Bring her back in 50 days for a puppy count. He brought her ass back and it's nothing. Damn. That's some cold shit, man. He was hurt. He was hurt. But like you said, it wasn't about the money. At least that's what he said. I kind of got a feeling it was a little bit about the dope. You know what I'm talking about? But cool fella, though. Cool fella, man. I hope you tap in. I'm definitely hit him up when the litter drop, you know. But yeah, Instagram, man. Yeah, he followed me on Instagram. And Instagram, man, man, how y'all get y'all followers up, man? Tap in, leave some comments down below. See, I'm not a big picture taker, and I don't have a lot of time to take pictures of my dogs. You know what I'm talking about? I'm hurting myself, but I need to do that. I need to start having more time and making it my duty to get more pictures of them. But I'm more of a video person when it comes to my dogs. That's why I got a YouTube channel. I like to put videos up. And I'm going to tell you about these pictures if you don't know already. Man, these guys be photoshopping pictures, hiding the dog's feet in grass, and some more shit. Man, listen, I bullshit you not. I seen a dog in a dude's avatar on Facebook a while back. A while back. This shit funny though. It ain't funny, but it is funny. Oh, it ain't funny for the dog. But anyway, seen the avatar. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got to checking him out. Boom, boom. He had some pups on the wild. Like, damn. So I tap in with him. How much them pups gonna run, man? Who them pups off of? The dog and the avatar. I like the dog. You know, it was a blue tri dog, some kind of tri dog. You know what I'm talking about? He was nice. So I like shit. He was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Puppies will be ready, such, 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 such. So I like, all right, well, shit, I'm going to pull up on you then, goddamn, hit you with that deposit. Now, granted, I've seen the pictures of this dog. And he's a photog. He take pictures of dogs, too, on the side. So he like, bet. So I seen the picture, like, damn, that dog fire. Man, I drive 2 hours to this spot to put the deposit on the pup. Man, when I tell you, I was like, well, where the dog in your avatar at? Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's like, oh, he right here. Man, that motherfucking dog stood up. Man, that dog stood up like this right here, man. On his goddamn leg. Man, this motherfucking dog was walking on this. On this, bruh. Like, I'm talking like like a gorilla. Like a gorilla, bro. Like, what it looked like, the dog had a severe case of rickets. Rickets, which is another video I'll talk about if y'all leave a comment. He had a severe case of rickets as a puppy, and they never corrected this shit. But the dog looked so good, they were like, fuck it, I'm going to keep it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They never corrected, because you can correct rickets if you know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm talking about? But it had rickets, and they never corrected it, and the dog just, you know what I mean? The dog, and he be breeding this motherfucker. But man, the dog was literally like walking on this goddamn, and the dog bouncing, moving shit, like, you know, I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? I put my head down, trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, damn, this motherfucking nigga ain't shit. I should have never gave that motherfucker my money, though. But that's another video. But yeah, I just put my head down like, damn, this motherfucker ain't shit, man. They got this dog in here fucked up looking like this, man. Yeah, man, he said it's going to be about $4,500 to fix it. You ain't get it fixed yet? God damn, nigga. And you inviting people in here to see this shit? He ain't know me from a can of paint. I could have went right back to Facebook and put that motherfucker on blast from here to goddamn Iraq. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't give a fuck. Ah, man, that's some tragic shit, man. The dog. But anyway, the dog I wanted to get a puppy off of at that time. I seen him in person and I seen the female. He pulled it out the cage. He was official, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, let me get that pup. Woo, woo, woo. Well, I'll finish the story another time. But yeah, man, this shit, them pictures, you gotta be worried about them pictures when they be posting pictures up of their studs, or they dogs for sale, or they got their puppies. Man, you gotta go see them joints, bro. You gotta go see them joints. Like, man, fuck that shit. Motherfuckers be seeing a dog online. All they do is see pictures. See pictures of the dog online. Yeah, man, I want some semen from this dog, man. Shoot me some semen. How much that stud cost? Ooh, ooh. And they just send the money off. Never even seen the dog. Just seeing the nice angles and shit. They be catching angles of the stud like the bitch do on goddamn Instagram. They be catching all type angles. They know every angle of their dog to catch. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, yo, you gotta be worried about that shit. You gotta. That's why that shipping and semen shit, nah, cause I want to see this motherfucker in person. And if I'm gonna come out there, fly out there, drive out there, or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring my dog out there, and we gonna work it right then, live breed, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, that's woo. But you know, you deal. It's all about the breeder too. You know what I'm saying? Some breeders will FaceTime you, let you see the dog, but it ain't nothing like seeing a dog in person. I don't give a fuck how many times we Facebook, any of that shit. I want to see how he function. I want to see how the motherfucker run in the yard, how he move. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see a little in-house video of this motherfucker. I want to see how what his flexibility like at his age. You know what I'm talking about? At least I do. You might not give a fuck because you gonna sit him on the table. You know, but that's just me though, and that's just some solid game. But me with my program, I'm really looking for athleticism with shortness. You know what I'm talking about? Athleticism with shortness. Cause see, my big thing is this, man. I was raised to like certain breed of dogs, which is the bulldog, the bully, the pit. I was always either I was conditioned to believe this or bred to believe. A dog like that is, you know, the pit was bred for athleticism. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to put that athleticism in a small. Put it this way: if a motherfucker goddamn break in my goddamn house, kick in my door, and that dog can't do nothing but sit on the table and look at him, no barking, no goddamn trying to get at him, can't chase him up, I really don't even care for the dog. Not of that breed. I wouldn't expect a Frenchie to do that, but a bully, a bulldog, you looking aggressive, and I stand behind that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you looking aggressive, now stand. I still like an aggressive dog. I don't give a fuck about it. I love an aggressive dog. You know what I'm talking about? As long as it ain't aggressive towards me when I'm feeding this motherfucking ass. But peace, love, blessing, prosperity. This joint about to cut off. But tap into my Instagram, give me a follow. I'll follow back. Love.